IRS levies. So a levy is a seizure of property or assets. Mostly what IRS levies are associated with are bank levies. So the IRS will come in and levy a taxpayer's account. Levies are different than liens. Liens do not immediately affect property in terms of seizing that property. A levy is a seizure. So the IRS can levy bank accounts, they can levy accounts receivable, they can levy brokerage accounts or other financial assets. And levies are often the source of stress for a taxpayer, and where we get the majority of our calls is, hey, the IRS just wiped out my bank account. So levies can be defeated with a number of things. The most important thing to defeat a levy is prevention. You want to make sure that you're working with a revenue officer or with ACS to avoid any levies. When levies are issued, it is important to try and fight them. You can fight them in numerous ways. The easiest way to fight a levy is through substantiating a documented hardship with the IRS. So, for example, IRS frequently levies businesses, and for those businesses that need that money to pay rent or payroll or other necessary expenses that are essential to the operation of that business, oftentimes you can go in and negotiate a release or a partial release of that levy. IRS levies can also be challenged through what's called a CAP, or collection appeal, and that is a very fast process that challenges the procedural nature of why the IRS filed that levy to begin with. CAPs are very useful tools. In the event that your client does get levied, that is usually a fairly serious situation, so you often want to consult a tax professional for the best way to kind of deal with that. Often levies indicate that the taxpayer has not been cooperating with the IRS or has been frustrated in collection efforts, so it's important to step in and address the situation and make sure that you are appropriately dealing with them.